Red Rising, y'all know it's been a minute. Been situating some things, so I'm gonna jump right in with some different messages I got down to go over. So, one of the things that y'all know these people still doing, or what's behind the scenes still, is that they got the my doppelganger that's got the ID, of mine that was made fraudulently through the DMV. Remember in my videos I talked about being sex trafficked on camera. So it's like that they put in the last apartment. So they wanted to award a payout, right? So the justice system did this, and then they went to court and stole that. On top of everything else, it's like all these people know how to do is scam and steal, but they got help. They got help. And during all this time that these people are getting investigated, it's not like people don't know where I'm at because they're fucking stalking me. How can somebody go to court in another state and be somewhere else, and then somewhere else I got a lease in my own name by myself, but they sitting on my land and house and property and shit? And you got another person, the hit woman, right? The agent, the last one that they sent in 2019, telling them, we got a business together, we business partners. They took out them some fraudulent loans in my name, right? That's that fraud ID theft, right? So, this banker, the banker's crooked. They done paid off the banker, paid off the judge. They going to probate court. They telling people they don't know where to find me at, but I'm supposed to be deceased though. So these people been collecting money from a funeral that is not real. They having fake court cases. The government trying to cover they tracks because these people been stealing from me for over 2 decades. Got people staying in houses that should have never been in there. But like I said, that's like the fraudulent, the fraudulent family I was placed in. Everybody else getting interviewed, they had the audacity to send someone to interview me. Oh, I gotta smoke something out. Gotta air something out. Yeah. So, and then, out of that fraudulent family, it's like when people pass away and they leave me something, you got people in court that's fighting to go get that. That power of attorney is fraudulent. And this past person, no cap, they hired a sniper. They sitting on my finances and stuff, and they just hiring people to try to take me all these plots. But they know that by now. What else might be known too? Got some other stuff to get into. So when people sit here and look at this situation, they like, you got the DMV in connection with the judicial system, the CIA, the NSA, the FBI. Everybody's not in the upright. It take a lot of different connections inside these organizations to pull off a scam like this. And I'm not the only one. I'm the sacrifice that got away. So in the meantime, while they telling people, well, why is he isolated from people? Who the hell do you know that's going to stay around people that try to sacrifice him, that already done poisoned him, then told insurance companies that he done passed away, while they done built businesses and everything, flex with money that belonged to me and everything. These people done built businesses nationwide, got property nationwide after everybody took from me. They telling the authorities, he live with us. No, I do not. Find something very interesting though when you go to file them taxes though. See, this police department, they knew. They kept quiet though. The gang stalking just came back though. I still got some admirers. We just don't switch locations. If they sent in people when I was in the shelter, where I was at, when I was in that shelter, I know they're gonna send them here. It's just a matter of like I already done spoke to the Most High, but I said, okay, it's just a new playground. That's all it is. But they don't, they wanted me to move around so that my mail will never get to me that I'm supposed to get, supposed to receive. Let me get. I'm checking some more. I got so much stuff written down, and I do know that what a sister that, you know what I'm saying. I do know that she has transitioned too, and I do know about the abusive relationship that she was in, and that person trying to get what was left. It's not for her. Not for her. That was from a different download. But never in a regular case like this would you have all these things transpiring. And like I said, I told you guys a couple years ago, I already been into the FBI office 3 times. That's why I knew, like, go back for what? I know they've been monitoring me. My device has been hacked, cloning phones and doing too much. They're doing too much. Jimmy Guyton is not deceased. That's the name that I got now. Right? He's not deceased. Very much alive. Very much of sound mind. And I know that I'm gifted. So I've been on my spiritual journey. Like I said, I didn't see a lot. Who would see the world the same way when they know that I'm a seer? Who would see the world the same way? Because I see through the whole matrix. I see through the illusions. When I was religious, I wasn't taking spiritual baths and cleansing my energy and fighting spiritual warfare. Y'all just mad because everyone that you sent in got exposed. And I'm exposing extra stuff that y'all don't even want exposed. I'm not the one that's harvesting children's energy in rituals, sacrifice rituals, because it's pure energy. Y'all want a divine being's energy. People need to pay attention when they're going overseas and snatching up children. That's y'all corrupt organizations. Y'all done sent nothing but agents into my life my whole life, and then the people that I thought I was related to, I'm not even related to. These people worked extra hard to make sure that I didn't have what was left for me. I already had people that left me stuff to have. These people wanted to take that lie, put me on the camera, watching people take baths and everything. Like, nah. This is something. Got people all in the justice system. When I went to that court case, they sitting there acting like nothing happening. But it's all good. It's just like this. The Matrix broken down. These organizations are specifically, they got people in them that are part of the occult. In different organizations, CPS. You just spread out. They just spread out. Like I said, they don't ask that on the application. Are you part of any cults or secret societies? No, they don't ask that. But in order to pull off this type of organized crime ring, they got connections in there. And we seeing that. How long I've been on this platform talking what I've been talking with the rest of the spiritual community. How many other people are going through what I'm going through? You guys really think that there's something you can send to try to get me to think that I'm crazy? Y'all been had me on the list since I was born. Wanted to get back on here and just speak about that for a second. It's like people are waking up, the algorithm's changing. People are finding out that It's poisoning the food. It's the way of living like was designed this way for people to be, slaves to 9 to 5 jobs. The school system, that was rigged. That's rigged to groom the minds of the children. Everything is pointing back to who? The government. People are coming out with things like it's just now being discovered. This was a system that was designed by who? And they call that the founding fathers. This was a system that they built, right? We just living in it. The longer y'all take, the more it's just like everybody's laundry just out on the table already. Y'all been having me in this human experiment my whole life. I didn't even get to talking to the next time with the frequencies that y'all doing and energy weapon. I guess now that's a topic to speak about too. I'm awakened, not woke. There's a difference. That was the last movement. But till my next download, y'all. Peace, love, and light. I know I got ops in my subscribers, and I can tell too. I can tell just like, yeah, I know I got ops in my subscribers. It's all good though. Because even the ones that wanted me deceased watch me. Just smoking here. I got the incense, man. They thought they was blocking that throat chakra. Yeah, peace, love, and light, y'all. Until the next download.